What's up YouTube, Chicho Gamer here with another Minecraft video, and in this video I'm just going to be giving you a quick teaser on a tutorial that I'm going to make later on in the week. What I actually have here is just a really simple and easy farm that you can make, and essentially all I've done is planted carrots at the back row, potatoes in the middle, and then wheat at the front. I actually haven't finished constructing everything yet. I'm still nearly there, but I'm going to be giving you a quick teaser on what it pretty much does. And what it is an automatic harvesting farm. So what it'll actually do is, obviously you need to plant the seeds and everything, wait for them to grow, but then it'll automatically harvest it all for you and bring it to a point, which saves you quite a lot of time. It's not fully automatic, so it won't plant the seeds for you and then harvest them and continue the cycle. You do need to plant the seeds. However, I prefer this because when you get to the fully automatic ones, it actually takes a lot of circuitry and a lot of work to do, and it's not always that effective. So this is my most preferred version of a sort of partially automatic farm. However, if you guys want a fully automatic farm, I will actually be making a video of that later on. So essentially I'm just going to give you a quick, pretty much just walkthrough of what I've done so far and how it actually works. So all I've got here is obviously the wheat at the front. I've planted just heaps of wheat seeds and waited for them to grow. Obviously I'm in creative mode, so I was able to use bone meal and just speed up their growing process. And then you can see here I have potatoes, and then on the last ones I have carrots. Now I haven't actually finished it yet, so the pistons are still visible, but you can see there's just pretty much for demonstration I've left them undone as well, just so you can see there's pistons there that are actually holding this water up. Now the reason for the torches everywhere is because stupidly I made this thing up in the air where there's snow, and it will actually freeze the water if I don't have the torches. So as you can see there, those pistons through there are actually holding that water up, and what they do is these pistons are actually activated by this circuitry down here. So you have all this circuitry. It looks pretty complicated, but it really isn't. It's just the easiest way to make sure all those pistons in a row are activated. So as you can see there, I've got the circuitry powering those pistons underneath there, as you can see, and then all it does is lead all the way down pretty much into my house that I've quickly made. Now I'll just show you underneath here quickly is another, well, sort of what it will eventually be, which is the fully automatic circuit, which will actually harvest and plant the seeds on its own. However, I'm in the process of making that for later on, so I'm just going to be making a tutorial later on this week in regards to how to just make a semi-automatic one. So remember guys, you still need to plant the seeds, however it will harvest it all for you. Now as you can see, I've just quickly made a small little house here, just a small quick farming house with the entranceway over here. Now obviously you walk inside, you have the stairs just here to the top level. Obviously I haven't finished it yet. This is just to show you what this circuit does. Gives you a nice view of it all and everything, and the surrounding area. And then obviously if you go back down the stairs, you have the middle layer where you can see everything. And then finally on the bottom level itself, you actually have the area where it gets harvested. So what will happen is, I'll show you in a second, when you go upstairs and you hit this lever here, you'll see the pistons move and all this water begins to cascade down and actually knocks up all the material and automatically harvests everything for you. As you can see there, all the potatoes and all the carrots and all the wheat are flowing down this stream to where I've placed the area in which you harvest it. Now if we go back to the front of the house and we walk in, you can see it all on this level coming in now. However, if we go to our bottom level, that is where we can actually harvest it from. So as you can see, all of the produce is dropping down from this waterfall here and going down this stream into an area there. Now I'll put a chest there or something so it all captures, or just chests along there that hold all my food, but maybe a crafting table, but I'll do it all up. As you can see, I still haven't replaced this with wood. This is just a teaser video. For now, ignore that lever, it's not doing anything at the moment. That is for when it's fully automatic. But as you can see, if I jump on this, now it's all done, you can see how many potatoes and stuff I get. So I have 64 pieces of wheat, because that means it is 64 blocks by 64 blocks. So each section, as I'll show you quickly now as well, each of these sections, so if you just let me turn the water off, as you can see, each of these levels, I guess, up here are 64 by 64 blocks. So it's 8 blocks by 8 blocks. So you'll get a 64 harvest from there. And obviously potatoes and carrots give you a few. They can give you 1, 2, I'm not sure how many. When I make the tutorial, I'll find that information out for you. They can give you a lot more than 1. So you'll always get a lot more potatoes than carrots. Now, as you saw before, obviously down here, it all comes and captures in here and you get it. And as you can see, I have 64 wheat with a crap load of seeds. I think there's 97 seeds there. I have a crap load of carrots, so it's about 128 plus another 133 carrots. And I have a crap load of potatoes. Obviously you'll get some poisonous potatoes sometimes, but you can actually use them to craft with other objects. So that's a quick teaser, guys, on just a really quick farm that I've created. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to making the tutorial for you. See you later, guys.